So here is your Sage. We are gonna do the picks and bans. Just the draft, I think. Then we're gonna have a short pause. Yeah, I know there is Steve right there. Don't worry. It's been there all day, so it's okay. So it's LowLandLions against Gunrunners. So our Netherlands team against Czech Republic team. Yeah, Czech Republic once again. We had the game with them just a moment ago, and they won overwhelmingly without any problems. And right now we're gonna see how these matches will go on. I'm not sure what actually is going to happen, because we were supposed to do just the draft, then remake the game, because the LowLandLions just finished their game. They had somewhere else and they made it the pause. But meanwhile we still get to see the picks and bans, starting with the bans, going for the Radiant side as the okay, I'm not even gonna say his name. The Radiant Captain for the LowLandLions just banned out Windrunner, the solo, really popular solo hero, especially my popular solo hero. And the Dire went with Anti-Mage, really common ban. We saw him not getting banned in the last game, though I can't really remember how it finished. It doesn't matter. Meanwhile, I was still waiting for the second ban for the Radiant side. They are running out of time, that they might use their bonus time, and there is the Night Stalker, powerful ganker during the night, a bit slower during the day, but still with his ultimate can change the day to the night. Or you can use the ultimate to extend the night. With the Aghanim Scepter you can see everything around you, even though there are trees blocking your path, it doesn't matter. You still can see that, because that's the power of the Aghanim Scepter on the Night Stalker. So really awesome item on him. If you don't like it, then you probably don't realize the power of the sight on the Night Stalker. And they're gonna go with Nature's Prophet, so Radiant side, Dire side, going straight for the most common bans, and that leaves Lich in our pool of heroes available for picking, which may be picked by the Radiant side. Though I really don't know whether the LowLandLions are gonna go for that. They are not. Straight for the Broodmother. Not even gonna pick the Sand King or ban him. They probably didn't want to reveal that, so they're just gonna go risky it, pick the Broodmother as the first, since it got through the banning, and see what the Dire is going to do about it. Yeah, actually I just noticed we don't have Sexy Bamboo playing for the Radiant side, unless he changed his nick, and I'm really not going to try to find out who he is, because those players in Dota tend to change their names, and I just get on with it. I don't care who plays who. Just we can see the game, we can see the heroes, we can see the teams, and that's about it I care about. Even the LowLandLions, they joined our league as not the league, the tournament, as the gods of Dota. And actually I think that we have already 7 teams change their name during the process, so it doesn't really matter. Ancient Apparition gonna be the first pick for the Dire side. Really haven't seen her playing for quite a long time, so we are gonna possibly see her solo mid here, unless they pick someone else who can solo mid, and then she'll go on a try lane to just help out the teammates, maybe a bit roam. Use her ultimate whenever possible to initiate a gang or to finish some hero off when he's trying to run back to the base. Or just use the Cold Feet. Maybe it snaps and stuns the hero for some, and Tidehunter, so possibly 2 support heroes, not really revealing anything right now, not even going for the Broodmother counters right now. So maybe it will get picked by the Radiant side, or it will not be picked at all, and they will go through the bans, or not even that. Shadow Shaman once again, and Lich. That is the Lich, which I was really thinking that we will see once he is not in the ban pool. Shadow Shaman, powerful pusher with the wards, with the Shackle and Hex. Is also powerful disabler, not to mention the wards can do pretty much damage, not only to towers, but only again to either to heroes. And with the Ether Shark, he can do it all. Anything you want, Shadow Shaman can do it. The last pick for the Dire side, and now they're going to respond to that. They see those 2 supports and the Broodmother. Are they gonna go for the counter, or are they just gonna pick something else that suits their playstyle a lot better? Maybe even Earthshaker. if not Sand King or maybe Alchemist, as we saw being played by the Epidemic. And we go for Mirana. So once again Mirana going to play in this tournament, in this game, and tonight. I don't think we had a game without Mirana tonight. Beastmaster, whose ulti goes through BKB, which Broodmother is almost certain gonna go for, either as a first or second item. We were being banned down by the dire side. So another soft to hard carry, maybe. If he gets the farm, he's okay. If he gets shut down, there is nothing he can do. But with his Shuki and time-lapse he can survive lots of ganks if they are not prepared directly, and they don't have the Beastmaster, so they might use something else. They would have to use something else if the Weaver was picked, but he will not be picked by them or the Radiant side. Last two bans are gonna go in just a second. 10 seconds left for the Radiant side. If they will not use them, they will go through their bonus time, which is still not touched yet. And there it is. They are going into their bonus time, but there's still plenty of it. I don't know if they are thinking or they're just taking their time to distract the enemy and just want to make them nervous. It works either way. Right now there is nothing much that he can, and there is the other hero that's ultimate goes through BKB, which I was really expecting to see. The Enigma, powerful jungler, powerful team fighter. With the Blink Dagger and ultimate she can disable all entire team if they have poor positioning, and well, we won't see that in this game. And Faceless Void, another hard carry hero being banned out, so the Broodmother will not get time locked by any chance, and thus leaves with the last 4 picks for all the sides together combined, because there's 2 picks for the Radiant side and 2 picks for the Dire side. They still need either the hard carry or some strong intelligence hero who can really kill something in the late game. We already saw picks like Storm Spirit and Queen of Pain in the last game. I think we didn't really see the last game. I have to see the video because I saved it on the computer, so I'll watch it later after this game. Oh wait, I have another game after this one, so it doesn't matter. I'll just look into it later on. They are still taking their time to pick to choose the hero which they are going to play with this lineup. As I look at the bans right now and the picks, well, it's not. Neither team really showed what they're gonna do. The Broodmother is kind of well, Vengeful Spirit, that is our support hero. Yeah, but there's still nothing really revealing what are they gonna go for. Still they can push, they can kill, they can gank, but nothing, until the last hero is picked we still won't be able to see what they're really going to go for. Broodmother is gonna push like crazy, that's for sure. Also Shadow Shaman is gonna push like crazy. But are they thinking that they're gonna end the game in 30 minutes? So there will be no time to get the farm on hard carry, and he won't be able to stop them before they get the win? Or are they just gonna now pick their last hero as a hard carry, and if things go badly and they will not be able to push, they will be able to rely on him? We will still have to see. Maybe they will go for Chen because he was not banned, and Chen is really powerful hero when it comes to pushes and ganks if he gets for Centaurs. And we got Venomancer, so another super hero, this time for the Dire side. Still waiting for the last hero to see what we really are going to do in this match with either side. And they have only 1 minute to decide what are they going to do, which tactic are they gonna go, whether they're gonna surprise us with some crazy hero who will just help with the pushes, or are we gonna see someone who will just farm in the meantime while the others will push? It's still to be seen. It just remains to be seen. Now getting into their bonus time, I think they're gonna go wait for the last second to pick the hero right now. The way it looks, I'm almost certain of it. And since the Dire side doesn't have that much time left on the bonus time, they will have under 1 minute to decide for the last hero. They're using the time maybe to really distract them, make them nervous. No, they can crumble in fear. Well, they see what the last hero and the life stealer. We are gonna see life stealer once again for the Lowland Lions, as we saw life stealer and broodmother against the epidemic. As the first game I was actually casting. Or was it the yeah, it was the first game I was casting, but it didn't get recorded, so bad luck for you, you cannot see it. And Darkseer is gonna be the last hero for the dire side. Okay. Okay. At least now I can understand why they didn't want to just remove the Beastmaster and Enigma, because of the Broodmother, also for the Lifestealer who has his rage, which gives him magic immunity. So it's much like a BKB, only it's not a BKB, it's a skill, and it gives you also attack speed, so it's a bit better BKB. But it will not be used against them in this match, and basically Darkseer will just try to get them through the wall, replicate them, and use their own power against the Radiant side. Though I really didn't see the Darkseer coming, it's really one of the most surprising picks. Dutch Freak now pausing the game, because FL is AFK, and he is now back. I hate when my mouse does that. Dutch Freak on our Shadow Shaman, who most likely will go mid. Give itself. Okay, doesn't matter, he's just gonna go straight for the jungle, maybe try some early gank, or maybe not, maybe I will be surprised. Quake on our Vengeful Spirit, who is just gonna help with the Lifestealer either or the First Blood attempt. And Evil is near as our Lich, who is just gonna steal the creeps from his own lane, so the enemy won't get the XP and the gold. And when the time is right, he'll just fire his ultimate, and we'll see how effective it will be in this game. Meanwhile, we got Arsoni on our Ancient Apparition, who is gonna go mid. Mortal on our Venomancer, who's just gonna either roam or try to defend on solo. That remains to be seen. Lynch on our Mirana, who is gonna try to carry this game through, if it gets to that. Kebo, who is playing as Tidehunter, so second support hero, who is gonna be there with the Lich, not Lich, damn it, the Mortal on Venomancer, to slow even more, reduce the armor, and help Mirana get the kills. And our last one, Čaujak Sviň, who is actually Czech. It's Czech word, it's actually 3 Czech words, something like hello, like pig, maybe, if you could translate it into English. Čaujak Sviň. Oh, I missed the first blood, damn it, it was such a awesomely quick first blood. On the mid, they get Vengeful Spirit, got the Ancient Apparition, but immediately Darkseer found the Lich. So it was really nice respawn with that. Maybe Mortar will be able to pick up the Lifestealer, will be able to. Already the Venomous Gale went down, so he will retain his movement speed really quickly. And yeah, he will be able to escape because the Vengeful Spirit is now. And we'll just get to the lanes. Darkseer is gonna go against the Broodmother on the bottom lane. Link is already harassing him back pretty hard, but he's just gonna use the Iron Shell to repel him right after this is done. Ancient Apparition against the Dutch Freak on Shadow Shaman will be on our mid. There are some crazy creeps coming from the top side. How did they do that? I think they were lured away by the Lifestealer, so possibly that was why their pathing was this weird. And we have Tri-Lane, Lifestealer against Mirana, and their supports together combined. We will see who will be able to farm up more and who will be able to kill more during this laning phase. Evil is near, is already here putting the wards to prevent the pulls. And see what's going on, who is coming, who is not coming. and I forgot to turn off the Firefox, so I'll do it right now. Just bear with me. I move the screen like that. Firefox gone, and we should have a bit smoother game, because as I don't know, but the Firefox kind of likes my game for no apparent reason. Yeah, my processor is kind of shitty. It's 6 core, but it's still shitty. And actually I think you can hear it in the background because it creates a awful noise. 2 minutes in, we got our first 2 kills already taken care of. It was way before the game even started, but doesn't matter. And we can check our CS scores. Dutch Freak already on the Shadow Shaman with 10 kills. Lifestealer with only 6 kills, but he was kind of long time away from his line, so that's maybe one of the reasons. Second reason is that he is only melee hero against Mirana, which is ranged, so she has a slight advantage of him, at least in this case. But Mirana is on 9, now 10 kills, so they're really close to each other. There should be any huge gold advantage at this point. It is slight for the Dire because they got the first blood and it gives a gold advantage. So no surprise there, and we'll see where it moves from here on. Just see some last hitting as Lifestealer gets his wife's last hits without any problems, even though he doesn't have a Quelling Blade because who really needs it. Pros do it without it. Only if you have problems with last hitting like I do, then you need Quelling Blade, because it actually takes some skill to do that. Still no action going on. Here is a bit of harassment on the Darkseer from the Broodmother, and he got pretty low on the HP. Now the consumables are coming towards him, so he can stay on the lane and have some fun with the Broodmother. Even using the Ion Shell, but it's not really helping him that much. Oh, and no kill, it was just a bottle. I'm freaking out for no reason. Dutch Freak already with his Shadow Shaman with his bottle already. Meanwhile, Ancient Apparition also got his. So they're looking pretty even on the farm right now. Now using the Cold Feet on the Shadow Shaman, it actually pops, so he's stunned. But Ancient Apparition is not able to kill put some hits on him because he was running away from the creeps. So Shadow Shaman just using his illusions to get some not using Cold Feet on the illusion. Well, it gets rid of it, but still it may do a bit more damage on the Dutch Freak itself. The Shadow Shaman. Why I call him Dutch Freak? Why? I'm not used to call heroes by their names. So our Trellens are just having fun. Lich denying the creeps as he should, to take the range advantage the Mirana has away from her by simply not giving her the one creep from each lane. Shadow Shaman already using his wards to destroy the mid tower, so that one was not seen as well, but it doesn't matter. And now is he gonna rotate to top? He has no mana, his bottle is empty, and the rune is not here. It may spawn in 20 seconds. Oh, he got already his arcane boot, so there's the mana for him. And he is now gonna go for another gank on the top lane. Ancient Apparition now throwing her ultimate, but it didn't hit anyone. Now Tidehunter is in a big trouble, and Lifestealer is not going to finish him because it will be the Vengeful Spirit now using the Shackle on the Venomancer, who is now also dead. Lifestealer finally getting his last hit, and Mirana was the only one to escape because they weren't really focusing her because she has the leap and she could just run away, the leap away without any problems in the end. So that's 2 kills towards the LowLandLions. They started really well, they continue really well in this game, and this may be really quick if it continues going in this way. Dutch Freak back to his mid, not Ether shocking the Ancient Apparition, but he will not mind. Just now goes back, maybe he'll go back to his base just to have some fun. Darkseid is also having fun with the Broodmother. Now gets some spiderlings inside him, but they will not spawn because he's not going to die anytime soon, or at least not this very second. They're both on level 7. Already Darkseid has his Ring of Health, so the harassment can continue, and he will just regen the health back, right back, because that's what the Ring of Health is for. Now we are 4 heroes for the dire side. On the top lane, maybe they're looking forward to another, to get the kills back inside their own pocket. Well, they just hope to get the kills back because they just lost 2 heroes. Oh, Shadow Shaman actually killing someone. It was Darkseid on the bottom with the Insatiable Hunger popping, so it was no problem. And now the dire side are going to initiate. On the top lane, the lifestealer, however, was able to survive with 90 HP, but it was enough. And the Ancient Apparition's ulti didn't make him pop. And they lost one other hero and weren't able to claim anything in exchange for that. So, and now they're even gonna lose the tier 1 bottom tower. And there it is, Shadow Shaman with the last hit. So the second tower for the Radiant side, also with 3 kills advantage, is really looking really bleak for them at this point. They even tried to make something happen, but it didn't work out. So they should try once again, and maybe it will work out a bit better. Darkseid now still away from his Vanguard, because he, I think, yeah, there is nothing on him. He has no gold, and there is once again Shadow Shaman coming, Insatiable Hunger popping. There is the Shackle from the Dutch Freak, and now with the Hex it was enough to make him stay on the line, and Shadow Shaman gets another kill. Lifestealer now running away from the Ancient Apparition with Haste Rune, but the Shadow Shaman is here, using the Cold Feet on the Lifestealer, but it will not pop, he will not get stunned. And they will not be able to catch him because with the Haste Rune he has the maximum movement speed there is. And will the ulti will be enough? Oh, he pops the rage, so the ulti doesn't get turned, or how should I tell it? It will not work on him. It was a nice try, but the Lifestealer wasn't. I wanted to say I'm not that stupid, but he just was able to evade it. Thanks to his BKB I mentioned already when we were going through the picks. Broodmother still without any death. I think right now she has 2 assists. Yeah, 2 assists. And now getting another one. Is she going to survive? Yo! Now she might die. Oh no, they have no dust, there is no ward. They cannot see her. And she will be able just to run away. She's not even running away, she's just still farming under her web. But the Lifestealer this time survived with 25 HP. Now Vengeful Spirit coming for the Mirana, who just leaped away, but the leap is only on level 1, so it doesn't leap that far away. And with haste, she'll be able to block her, even with the trees. Shadow Shaman coming, once he gets his X off, it will be all over for the Mirana, and the leap is now too far away. Another stun from the Vengeful Spirit, and Shadow Shaman takes the kill with the Ether Shock. So this is the 6th kill for the Radiant side. LowLandLions are really making this work in their advantage. Lifestealer still has his rage if he wants to use it. He doesn't, and now he gets the ultimate of the Ancient Apparition, and it was enough to get him die. Finally the Lifestealer dies even without using his rage, which I kind of didn't see happening. Why he didn't use it. Now Shadow Shaman putting wards on the teleporter, on the place where the player should teleport. And I don't know who was it, but he did the most reasonable thing. He cancelled the teleport, and now the wards will be safe to just destroy the tower and prevent the heroes from denying. Arrow now coming, but not hitting on anything. and they are gonna go for Tidehunter if Vengeful Spirit manages to get her stun, but in the end they're gonna go for the Darkseer, or no? Ah! What the happened? Ancient Apparition just died because she was also coming from behind and it wasn't enough. There are still 4 heroes, so they still can make something happen. Vengeful Spirit is on pretty low life now, she's tipping away, and the arrow doesn't even hit, so she will go away safely. Lich is still on low life, and they... Tidehunter, please don't die, whatever you do, just don't die, and he's dead. Lich now in the... Oh, awesome ulti from the Lich! Killing of Mirana without any problems. Shadow Shaman now TPing out, and he is able to even to TP out. So the only casualty for all the fighting was only Lich. And even with his ultimate he was able to kill off Mirana. This was awesome play from the Radiant side, and Gunrunners are really not playing really well at this point. 9-3. Now Rage finally popping, so he doesn't get stunned from the cold feet. Ancient Apparition using her ulti but missing on it. So Lifestealer just can go straight back and farm up some more, or even try to get some kill. He's really close to his armlet, only 200 away from it. If you look at the CS scores, we see Lifestealer on 64, Broodmother on 90. And Shadow Shaman now coming also with the Lifestealer, and Lifestealer getting the last hit on the Ancient Apparition, which died once again. Wards also perfectly planted, so they will be able to destroy this tower without any problems and really quickly. And well, LowLandLions just gets every advantage they can. The only thing they haven't done is Roshan, which they might either think about or just push straight in to get the game over under 20 minutes, which wouldn't be that problem. Even Broodmother now going for the... Oh, now getting the arrow from the Mirana, and now he's going to die. And yeah, she was killed, but it was the tower who killed her, so the gold doesn't go to any hero directly. It will be split amongst the one that helped her, helped the tower to kill the Broodmother. But with the amount of farm she has, she won't really mind. The most farmed hero on the Dire side is Darkseer, actually at 51, and Mirana is only on 26. So as far as the farms go, they are really out farmed at this point in the 15 minutes. As the kills go, they're not getting the kills, and the team fights really are not going their way. And as the towers go, they also lost almost every tower outside their base. This one is the only one that remains. Now finally we see ultimate coming from the Tidehunter, using the cold feet to catch the... Damn it, I cannot even talk right now. Vengeful Spirit now coming, picking up the Ancient Apparition. Venomancer now dying to the thanks to the Vengeful Spirit too. And Vengeful Spirit even using the swap to get the Mirana, and now Darkseer getting killed by the Lifestealer. So they killed all of them without any casualty, and the reward will be this tier 2 tower on the top, which is the last one outside, and they can push further without any problems, because as they saw right now, the Vengeful Spirit with awesome play. This is why I like Vengeful Spirit, the stun and the swap, so useful all the time. Go Tide. They really might go for it. Ah, they're not. Too bad. Tide's on really low HP, but he won't mind. Lifestealer. Oh, Ancient Apparition still gets Lich in his ultimate. Venomancer with his ward gets the last hit. Lich just buying back into the game. He doesn't even care. Why should he? Broodmother with Orchid Malevolence, so she didn't go for the big KB as her first item. She might go for it as a second item. But at this point it's not really looking good for the Gunrunners. Now just harassing down the Mirana for fun. And she died. In the end it was not able to save her, even the ultimate which I think she popped, I'm not sure. But the Orchid of Malevolence prevented her from bleeping, and Broodmother just takes the kill with the Insatiable Hunger. Now walking just between the heroes without any problems, because she's invisible. Now the Venomancer is dead. Broodmother gets another kill for her name. And well, the Broodmother is just a bit too fat at this point. Not to mention the Lifestealer already got his armlet and is working his way through the BKB. He's only 1.3k away from it. Now arrow hitting on the Lifestealer, that's a really nice long range arrow. But the stun is now about to wear off, so Mirana will not be able to take advantage of it. Oh, now using the vacuum to get him even closer. Now he pops his rage, Vengeful Spirit saving his life. Lich popping his ultimate, getting the kill on the Tidehunter. Now Broodmother gets the Tarxir. That's 2 deaths straight away, and that means tier 3 tower and set of barracks for the LowLandLions. Fortification will slow them only for a short duration, but will not help them anymore, because well, the Mirana is poor. She cannot do anything. Tidehunter still doesn't have blink dagger, so he cannot just blink in and use his ultimate to stop them from doing anything. And even if he did, we still have Lifestealer with his rage, Broodmother with her Orchid, so there's nothing they can do about this. These barracks are almost gone, and there they are. They can just simply rotate towards the mid if they want to. Oh, now nice Ravage, now ultimate. Is this gonna be second kill? Dutch Freak now should also die, or not? Meanwhile, Broodmother still gets the Venomancer, now gets with the Lifestealer, they get the Tidehunter. Going immediately for the Ancient Apparition, which now dies. Darkseer is also on the menu, as I should say, for the Lifestealer, and he gets the kill. And now the last one is Mirana, but she'll get away because she has the leap. So almost working out. It was nice play. They killed 2 heroes, both Vengeful Spirit and Lich, but will not help them get back inside the game, because it's a bit too late for that. Lifestealer just having fun on the mid. Oh, he's not going for the BKB, I'm sorry. He has this BKB, so I should go for another one, right? Now oh, Ancient Apparition managing to land the ulti on her, and the Lifestealer goes down. That was a nice ulti, and he totally didn't see it coming. It was such a long range, it was huge, and it came up on pretty fast speed, so he couldn't do much about it. But yeah, he's going for a Deso. So Desolator is almost done. He needs about 7k to finish it, and his attacks will be so much more damaging, and well, basically it's a debuff. What else can I say about this? Broodmother now looks a bit in trouble because there is Tidehunter right beside her. Though if she really feels like it, she can still use her Orchid. Ancient Apparition not hitting the ulti, she only hits her own teammates, so that will not happen. That will not help her or anyone else. And the Broodmother still is alive. And the LowLandLions now attack, knocking on the door on the mid lane. They want this tier 3 tower, and they will be able to get it because the wards are already placed there. The cliff is, I think, gone for another minute or two. And there it is. Barracks are now wide open. Arrow hitting only melee creep, not any of the hero. Next now popping his rage to get the ranged barracks really quickly down. And there they are. Wards now picking up the melee barracks. Mega creeps pushing. Are they mega creeps yet? No, they're not. Oh, another Ravage popping, but Dutch Freak on the Shadow Shaman already has his BKB. Lich ulti being able to kill only Tidehunter, but the rest will split immediately, but still it will not happen because Lifestealer picking up the Ancient Apparition once again. And since the barracks are gone, they can just go back to the base, and they don't even have to because the GG call is already there. So this, I have to say, really one-sided game is already over in 21 minutes. Well, huge play there for the Radiant side. LowLandLions showing that they got the skill and they can really use it. Gunrunners, however, as I was informed, they play only 4-day as this matchup, so they're not really synchronized quite well just yet. They might really work on it, and maybe they will surprise us, because even if they fail in the group, they still get towards the playoff for the double elimination. They'll only go to the losers bracket, so it's still not over for them, and they still might surprise us and even win this tournament if they will be able to level up their game to match the rest of the teams that are in this tournament. For instance, the LowLandLions. Tidehunter is now about to die once again. Orchid is already there, and Vengeful Spirit stealing the kill with her magic missile. That's why I love Vengeful Spirit. Magic missile, awesome skill, not to mention the ultimate swapping is really powerful, because if someone is running, you can swap him back into the fight. If someone is inside the fight and you want to pull him out, like you get a gank on your carry hero, you just can swap him out without any problems. We see BKB and Yules on the Shadow Shaman. So even if they manage to get towards him, and now using the wards with the Shackle, is he going to use his BKB? And now the BKB is here. The wards were not able to kill off. Damn it, the Tidehunter, but in the end it wasn't. It was okay, because there was Lich with his Frost Nova. It was quite enough to kill him, even before the Vengeful Spirit was able to steal the kill with her magic missile. Now the Broodmother can pop her Insatiable Hunger if she wants to take the tower a bit sooner. Darkseer trying to do something with his wall, but he will not be able to do anything. They can just wait for the moment. The wards are already on the cooldown, so they don't need to stress out about this. Life Stealer, is he going to down? No, he managed to get his armlets once again. Venom popping his ultimate, but it will not be enough. Lich's ulti perfectly bouncing between the heroes. Mirana is now about to die, and she is dead. Broodmother with the triple kill. The only one surviving was Darkseer, who I think used the Surge to get away. 4 heroes are down. Vengeful Spirit now even buying back the game after she died. That it will not matter anyway. The barracks are about to die really quickly. When Insatiable Hunger is back on, if Broodmother wants to use it, she doesn't. Just auto attack. Darkseer is now back inside, and the Insatiable Hunger now pops, so the Darkseer will not be able to run away. Now Dutchfree using the Eel to secure the kill. Tidehunter actually paused the game. And Shadow Shaman was able to kill Darkseer in the end. And Mirana reconnected to the game, I am not sure why. This is Mega Creeps. The GG was already called, so it's not, doesn't really matter. We're just gonna watch the last 4 tower die. There it is, and now the Ancient. Oh no, some more killing before the end. Life Stealer just getting kills. Vengeful Spirit swapping the Darkseer inside the well, but it didn't work. Oh, Mirana was able to kill him with Starfall, but this is the GG. The stats are about to pop, and we can close this match. It was really well played by the LowLandLions. Even the first blood went their way really quickly, and they were able to keep the advantage, get even some more. And it wasn't that much fun as we were hoping for, but it was still a bit intense. Lot of kills. We got 45 kills in 25 minutes, so it's kind of nice ratio. We're gonna go for another match, which will start in 10 minutes. So we'll see you right back there. So until then, good night.